Right, this is a B3, grade 5, okay? Sweet Dreams. This piece is so tricky, and then it's not easy to play. Sometimes the left hand, especially so many millions of teachers and students play wrongly because they are not taking care of the crochet on the lower note, yeah? And the quiver on the top, plus the rest. So I tend to get a student to play all these chords, the staccato softly, but legato on the bottom note, and follow the finger strictly. So you need a 4-5, 4-5 to in order to do that. Now watch my fingers now. Yeah, 5. I tell them to do that first, so they know it's a chromatic scale with a legato, and then play the white key a little bit closer to the black key, and then easier. Yeah, then the next one, 4, 5, 4, 5. Here you don't glide it down. So you slide down the G to grip it. Yeah. Then you can use a thumb on the F and G. Yeah. So you got the effect. Then all the chord, just play them short. Yeah. Then you get it. I get it tune. Da da ti da. Very important. This has to be sustained. Here you have to use 1, 2, 3. If you don't use 1, 2, 3, you need a 4. Can you see the 4 to go into there? So you need a 1, 2, 3. You cannot use 4 and jump. Impossible, yeah? Then you can go down 4. Back to 3. Okay? Sorry, 4. Then 3. And so on. Now right here you got a melody. Go opposite. 5, 2, 1. Any repeated note, you always change your finger. Then semi-quiver, play them soft. Second one louder, yeah? Accent, again, first one soft, second one louder, yeah? Same, second one, this one soft, then louder on the second one, yeah? Next one, hold it. Then 3, 2. Always change fingering whenever you play repeated note, then you bring it down. Then 5, use the 2 to hold it. Oh, legato. So then you can go up again. Yeah, then 5, 2, 1, or 1, 2, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Then you're going to have 2 melody. Yeah. So you got a melody with the right hand. Then you put the chord in. Yeah. So you're going to add a chord. See, all the top note is just short. Lift up, yeah, but hold the bottom note because there's a melody. Yeah. See? If you hear, watch closely. See, my chord always lift up. Now I'm going to do is full speed. Same. Come down, huh? Back again. See, it had to be 5, then 4, 2, 1. Yeah. You can use a pedal to catch it a bit, yeah? This piece you need a pedal because compared at the beginning they say pedal. So now pedal in. Pedal, I like to have more pedal, otherwise a bit blur. So I would like to have 3 pedal on the first bar. Change, 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 change. Change, 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 change. 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 Right, so the pedaling is very important. So make sure that I know the pieces, sometimes if you use the pedal, one pedal is too blur. The examiner always complain about pedaling, over pedaling. I always like to clear the pedal, especially when you change a harmony. Like this, one harmony, one harmony, one harmony. It's three completely different chords. It's better to use three pedal. So I find that it makes the whole thing much clearer and prettier. You sustain the chord, only require chord. Change if you want, yeah? Change. So here change, then change. Here is the same chord, you don't need to change. You just use one pedal. Now you change again. Next one, you don't need to change because it's the same chord. Now you have to change different chord. Here I like to change it 3 times because the left hand you got a melody. I like to change according to the melody note. Then it was not so blur. Now here, this is tricky imaging. Yeah? You're going to play right hand, except the same, like sustain. Then your chord is just short, just like what you do with same thing. Now reverse back to the right hand, do the same thing. Hold the top note, yeah? Hold the top note. Then use a 5 clip under. Then you've got counter melody with the left hand. Yeah, then it's quite tricky. Next one, tuck the thumb under. Then you got 4 and 5. With the legato technique, is you have a lot of 4, use a 5 to hold, 4, come down with a 5 to hold, 4, or go up 4, 5 to hold, 4, clipping on. That's a common technique in order to sustain the note. So in this case, it's 4 and a 5. Then you can use 4 again, yeah. Then 5 again. You use 4. It's like 4, 4, 5. Yeah, 5, 4, 5, 4. You or 5, 5, 4, 5, 4. Use a lot because why? Because you need a 1, 2, 3 to play the chord. So you have no choice. So melody is mainly 4 and 5. You see, 5. You see, you need those fingers to play the chord. So you have no choice. You reserve 4 and 5 to play the top notes. So sometimes you jump about quite a lot. 4, 5 is change. Yeah. So in this case, yeah. Play the bottom note like a chord. You still hold the top notes, yeah? Yeah. This part, make this short, but this is still legato. Ta-da! A very difficult technique. Yeah. Then 5, clip it under. 2, 3, 4. See, I still hold that note to B, yeah? Then I'm going to have a jerky rhythm for the top note to be expressed. So di da ta ya da. There's a melody. Da 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 da. Now you put the left hand in, yeah. See, chromatic, yeah. Then go down. So difficult line. Try to work on that. Then melody on the left hand, so right hand chord softer, bounce around the right hand. Then change it. Then, actually all this thing you don't need pedal. I think your fingers can sustain it. Here, if you want to use a pedal, you can, yeah? Change, yeah? Here, your finger can sustain, not the pedal, so up to you. Otherwise, you're going to change 3 pedal according to the melody note. Then here, another tricky one again. 1 and 2 and 3, so jerky rhythm. So it's a C. That's it, jerky, yeah?